Hello critters, welcome back to part 4 of our series creating a card animation step by step. Today we are going to animate our assets. If you just stumble across this video and you are interested in learning how to animate a card with a moving background, go check out our links in the description box below. We start where we left off. Our background has been made and set, and all we need to do is extend all of our layers in the timeline. For this animation, I'm choosing 40 frames because this city background is not very long. Position your card on the left corner of the screen. This is where your animation will start. Make sure that you are in frame 1 and click the body of the card. Next, click the last keyframe of your animation where you want the animation to stop. While sitting on your last keyframe, drag the card from left to right to the end of your background. If you executed it right, you will see a line with dots on your screen. Those are the keyframes and movement of your asset or object. Now we move on to the tires, and to do so, we click on the first frame to move the card back to the first position. We select our tire, then we click the last keyframe where the car is supposed to stop, and there we will be rotating our tire 2000 revolutions. We select the second tire, and we will be moving back to the last frame. Once in our last frame, we will be rotating our tire 2000 revolutions as well. We move back to frame 1, click the play button to test our animation. We move back to frame 1, click on the body of the character, then click on your last frame. Drag the body of the character all the way where the car is sitting and place your character inside the car. Then we test our animation to see if our character is moving in unison with the car. Now we add a new layer. This time the layer is going to be a camera layer. This camera layer will follow the car movement in the scene. You can adjust the camera size manually or in the properties. It is nice to have the ability of resizing the camera size, especially when you're trying to post different size videos. Here you can see that the video looks stretched out. The way to fix that is changing the resolution on your screen. Now we move on to the other background that we created in Procreate. You can see that the length of this background is humongous. This will ensure that you don't have to keep adding more background to your animation. Because of the length of this background, we have to extend the frames. For this background, we will be extending our layers to frame 80. Once we extend all of our layers to frame 80, we follow the same steps that we did in the beginning. First, make sure that you delete the recorded movement from the first animation. We will be clicking and dragging the vehicle and the character as we did in the beginning. The only thing that will change from the other animation to this one is the rotation of the tires. This time we're gonna rotate them 3000 revolutions. Remember to do one at a time. Once we have our assets animated, we test the whole animation to see how it moves. You can also animate your character to make it look more realistic. You can keep adjusting your character and the car depending on what you want to accomplish. I'm just going to keep it very simple for this tutorial. Well critters, this is the end of our series creating a card animation step by step. I hope you find this video series helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.